Good morning, student. Hello, how are you? First of all, I want to tell you that I miss you so much. I wish you have a good day, a good health, and a good situation. Today, we are going to discuss Unit 6. Okay, today we are going to start Unit 6. The title of this unit is Grandpa took this photo. Okay, the title of this unit is Grandpa took this photo. So please open your student book, page 24. Open your student book, page 24. So here we have a discussion between the grandma, the grandpa, Kareem, and Samira. Okay, so let us listen to the recorder and discuss this lesson. Okay, so please listen carefully.
Pupils Book, page 24. Unit 6, Exercise 1. Listen and read. 1.
Look at these photos of your dad. Grandpa took this photo 30 years ago. Your dad was a child. He was in grade 1.
Did you live in this house?
No, we didn't. We lived next to a dentist's surgery. Grandpa was a dentist.
2. I took this photo 20 years ago. This is Dad and his friend Faisal.
Where were they?
They were at the fire station. Faisal's dad was a firefighter.
Dad and I saw Faisal last Tuesday. He's a policeman.
3.
Dad was in a science laboratory in this photo. When was this?
It was in 2009. Your dad's friend, Jaber, worked in the laboratory. Jaber liked science. He wanted to be a scientist. Dad sometimes helped him.
4.
Dad went to visit his friend Gerber this morning.
Where did he go?
He went to the Jordan Museum. Gerber works at the museum. He's going to show Dad around now.
Okay, students, so here we have a conversation between the grandpa, the grandma, Kareem, and Samira. Okay, student, so look to picture number 1. What can you see? Here we have the grandpa, the grandma, Samira, and Kareem, and the grandma and the grandma have a photo, okay, for their father, okay, for Kareem and Samira's father. Okay, so let us read. So grandma, look at these photos of your dad. So this is the photo of Kareem and Samira's dad. This is the photo of Kareem and Samira's dad, okay? Okay, to their father, okay? This photo for Kareem and Samira's father, okay? So, the grandma said, look at these photos of your dad. Grandpa took this photo 30 years ago, okay? So he was what? He was child, okay? He was in grade 1, okay? Their father was young, their father was child, their father was in grade 1, right? So this is the photo of who? The photo of Kareem and Samira's father, right? So, Samira, did you live in this house? Samira asked her grandpa and grandma, "Did you live in this house?" Grandma answered, "No, we didn't. We lived next to a dentist surgery." Grandpa was what? Was a dentist, okay? So they live in another house, right? They live in another house. They live next to dentist surgery. And why did they live there next to the dentist surgery? They lived there because their grandpa was a dentist, okay? So what does dentist surgery mean? Look, this is what? This is dentist surgery. Can you see? Can you see? This is what? This is a dentist surgery, okay? This is what? This is a dentist surgery. We go to the dentist surgery when we have a toothache, right? So, look, also this is a dentist surgery, okay? We go to the dentist when our tooth hurt us, right? We sit here in this chair, right? And the doctor sit here, and here we have equipment. Look, there is equipment and water for the patient, right? And here we have light to look to the patient's mouth, right? So this is what? This is dentist surgery, right? So the grandpa was what? Was a dentist. Okay, so what does dentist mean? Dentist is the doctor who look for the patient teeth, right? Right, the doctor who sits here is what? Is a dentist. The doctor who sits here is a dentist. The doctor who look for the patient's teeth, right? So, grandma said, "No, we didn't. We lived next to a surgery or dentist surgery, and grandpa was a dentist." Okay, so here we have two ideas. The first one is this child. This child is the father of Samira and Kareem, right? This is their father, okay? And the grandpa is a dentist, okay? Grandpa is what? Is a dentist. Okay, so let's move to picture number 2. Here we have the grandpa and Kareem, and here we have another photo, right? Here we have another photo. And look to the text. Okay, here we have the grandpa. I said, "I took this photo 20 years ago. This is Dad and his friend Faisal." Right? This is Dad and his friend Faisal. Look in the photo. So, Kareem answered, "Where were they?" Grandpa, "They were at the fire station." Faisal's dad was a firefighter. Kareem, "Dad and I saw Faisal last Tuesday. He is a policeman." Okay, so again, here we have the grandpa, Kareem, and a photo. The photo for Kareem's father and the friend of Kareem's father. His name is what? His name is Faisal. Okay, so this is the father of Kareem and Samira, and this is his friend Faisal, right? So Kareem asked his grandpa, where were they? They were in the fire station, right? They were in the fire station. Why did they go to the fire station? Why did they go to the fire station? They went to the fire station because Faisal's dad was a firefighter, right? So what does fire station means? Look, this is the fire station. This is what? The fire station. This place is fire station, okay? This place is fire station, okay? This is another example. This is what? This is fire station, okay? Can you see? This is what? This is fire station. Fire station, look. Fire station, okay? Here we have a cars that used to turn off the fire, right? So this is the firefighter. This is what? This man is firefighter. This man is firefighter. Look, firefighter. Okay? Okay? Those are firefighters, okay? Those are firefighters, okay, student? So, again, Faisal's dad is what? Faisal's dad is firefighter, right? So, Faisal and Kareem's dad was in the fire station in the photo, like, right? Can you see? They are in the fire station, okay? So Faisal's dad was a firefighter, okay, student? So Kareem, dad and I saw Faisal last Tuesday. They saw Faisal. He is what? He is a policeman, right? So this is policeman. So Faisal is what? Faisal is policeman. Look, this is policeman. Can you see? This says policeman. Can you see? And can you see? This is what? This is policeman. So Faisal is a policeman. Faisal's father is firefighter, right? Faisal is a policeman. Faisal's father is firefighter, right? So again to the text. Look, Faisal is what? Faisal is policeman. Faisal's father is firefighter. Can you see? And Faisal and Kareem's father, they were in the fire station, right? They were in the fire station. Let's move to picture number 3. Here we have grandma, grandpa, Samira, and Kareem. Okay, so look, Samira said, Dad was in a science laboratory in this photo. When was this? When was this? Grandma answered, It was in 2009. Your dad's friend Jabir worked in laboratory. Jabir liked science. He wanted to be a scientist and Dad sometimes helped him. Okay, so this photo contains of Kareem and Samira's father and his friend Jabir. Okay, this is Kareem and Samira's father and this is his friend Jabir. Okay, student, this is Jabir and this is Kareem and Samira's father. Okay, this photo is taken in 2009, right? So Jabir worked in the laboratory. Jabir liked science. He wanted to be a scientist and Dad sometimes helped him. So science laboratory, just let me show you. This is what? This is science laboratory, okay? Look, can you see? There is a lot of equipment. There is a lot of machines. Can you see? There is a lot of chemical, I think, materials. Look, there's a lot of things that related to science, okay? That is related to science, okay? You do a lot of experiments, right, for science class. So you need to use science laboratory. Okay, you need to use science laboratory, right, to do your experiment. So Kareem or the Jabir, sorry, the friend or the friend of the dad who called Jabir work in science laboratory, and this man want to be what? A scientist. So the man who work in the science laboratory is what? Is scientist, right? Right? So Jabir wanted to be scientist, okay? So again to the text. And the father of Kareem and Samira sometimes helped Jabir, right? Sometimes helped Jabir in the science laboratory. Okay, student? So the last photo, let's move. Kareem, dad went to visit his friend Jabir this morning, right? Grandpa, where did he go? Kareem, he went to the Jordan Museum. Jabir worked at the museum. He is going to show Dad around now. Okay, so Dad went to visit whom? To visit Jabir, right? To visit Jabir this morning. So where did he go? And Kareem answered, he went to the Jordan Museum. Jabir works at the museum. So Jabir works at the Jordan Museum. He is going to show Dad around now. Okay, so this is what? Just let me show the picture. Where is this? This is the Jordan Museum. Okay, this is what? This is the Jordan Museum. Okay, so Jabir works here. Jabir works in the Jordan Museum. Okay, student? Okay, student? So, again to the text. Here we have how many characters? Here we have a lot of characters. The grandpa was a dentist, right? The grandpa was a dentist. Here we have Faisal and his father. Faisal's father was a firefighter, but Faisal is a policeman, right? So here we have Jabir. Jabir is what? Jabir works at a science laboratory in 2009, and now he works in Jordan Museum. Okay, student. So look to the tense of this lesson. Can you guess what is the tense of this lesson? What does tense mean? Tense is zaman, right? So what is the tense of this lesson? Can you guess? The tense of this lesson is past. They are talking about the past, right? Last time also, or last unit, we talked about the past, right? So they are talking about the past, okay? So the tense of this lesson is past. Can you give me example? Look, took is the past tense, right? Took is past tense. Okay, another example. We lived next to the dentist surgery. We lived. Okay, this is past tense also. They were at the fire station. They were. Also, this is example of past tense. Dad and I saw Faisal. So is another example of what? Of past tense. Okay. Was Okay, it was in 2009. Okay, worked. Also, those are examples of past tense. Okay, those are examples of past tense. Went. Dad went. Okay. He also went. So all of those are examples of past tense. Next time, we are going to talk more about the past tense. Okay, student, we are going to discuss the past tense. So this is our lesson for today. If you have any question, any comment, just let me know and ask me whatever you want. Okay, student. So see you next time, and now goodbye.